And my name is Beth at Coop Farms, and today we are going to talk about how to water in the hoop houses. Okay, so today we're in Adams, and all of the houses have hydrants that are nearly the same. So we're just going to show you from one house, and then when you're watering other houses, you'll be able to make adaptations for those houses. So this is the water hydrant. This is how it's set up, and when you start, this is exactly what it should look like. This lever is how you turn it on and off. It should be in the up position. This lever here, this valve, should always stay in the open position. You should never need to turn this one off. And then we have two quick release attachments onto the hydrant. One of them needs to stay open, and that is when it's lined up with the hose. Open is parallel. The other one should stay closed or perpendicular with the hose. This is how you should find it when you start, and this is how it should look when you finish. Okay, so each house has a hose already located there. You don't need to drag them around. And they're all set up with the quick release system. So what you're going to do is pull this one back, and then this snaps in, and you want to make sure it's nice and snug. You want to make sure it's snug. If it's not, you're getting a shower. Then kind of give it a little tug, and you know it's secure. Okay, so once everything's lined up, your hose is secure, and now you can turn the water on. It's a little tough, so use some upper body strength. Just like that. Okay, so when you're watering a house, you're going to start from one end and work all the way to the other. And you're going to water each bed one at a time. When you turn on the hose, you want to turn it to the right. It's going to come off as a little softer, and it's going to like spit a little bit when you first start, so kind of wait for that. And then you can turn this nozzle to be stronger or gentler. And you're going to need to do that to reach every part of the bed. I like to start in front of me, nice and gentle for the close ones. There, it's choking it for you. And I like to make sure every plant gets enough water. Depending on the seasons, depends on how much water they need. Right now, we're just going to make sure they have enough to sit on the ground and then let it soak in. As I move farther down the bed, I'm going to make the aim of the water a little more firm so I can reach. I never want to pull the hose all the way through the bed. I want to stay at the end and send the water with the hose. If we walk the hose through, we're going to knock plants out of the way and cause some damage. We don't want to do that. So, making sure all the plants get enough water, then make it a little more firm, and we'll reach all the way to the end. I like to make sure I hear plastic getting wet on the other side to know that I'm reaching the end of the bed. It's okay if you water the path. It won't hurt anything. All the plants get a nice soaking. Look over the bed again, make sure it all looks good, and you can move on to the next bed. Depending on the weather, depends on how long this will take you. Sometimes it can take you a long time. Be patient, the plants will be very thankful. Okay, so when you're done watering the house, you can bring the hose back here, or it is okay if you leave it along the side of the pathway. But when you are done, you want to make sure you get the water all turned off. That way, us farmers don't have to go back to every house and make sure everything's turned off at the end of the day. So, right now we have all the water turned on from watering. This is the process to turn it off. Lift this lever up. That's going to turn the water off. Then we're going to make sure the water kind of drains out just a little bit so you don't get a big shower. Going to pull this quick release back and release this hose. It might squirt you, heads up. And watering often gets you a little bit dirty, so be prepared. Thanks, and happy watering!